Hey plant bestie, welcome back to my page, The Midwest Plant Gal. I am so glad you're here. If you're a new friend, welcome to my page, The Midwest Plant Gal, where we talk about all things plants. I just happened upon these rare cacti at my local Walmart, and the best part was I wasn't even there for plants. I was actually there for Pokemon cards. The Pokemon cards were not for me. I am not a Pokemoner, but my boyfriend is. He messaged me and wanted me to run out to Walmart when he noticed that there was a Pokemon restock. So I was like, yeah, I'm available. I'm right by Walmart. I'll just pop in and grab you some Pokemon cards. I'm like, well, while I'm here, let's just do a little stroll through the garden center just to take a quick peek, see if there's anything that we might want, a Hoya, a Monstera, something cool. What I didn't expect to find was a freshly stocked rare cactus fixture from Costa Farms. My Walmart wasn't even on the list to get this fixture. You know how they like drop the list on their Instagram and it's like, oh, here's like the store numbers and the states of like who's gonna get the fixture. My Walmart wasn't even on it. Like they were not supposed to get the fixture. So tickle me fancy when I was in there and I happened upon it not even being touched yet. Like freshly placed, untouched, with all the options in the world. It's like the plant heavens blessed me with some great karma. So of course I had to pick up not just one. God, no, not just one. I mean, come on, they're only $8.96 a piece. I did not come home with just one. I came home with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 new cacti. I love cacti. I'm a cacti lover. I think they're amazing plants. I secretly wish I lived in the desert, but I don't. I live in the Midwest. So I just turned my house into the desert itself. I'm going to show you each of these beautiful cacti that I bought. The first is the sand dollar cactus. The second is the variegated moon cactus. Then we've got our rainbow hedgehog cactus. We've got our brain cactus. Guys, how funky is that? I mean, seriously, how funky and cool is that? We've got our snowman cactus. This cactus literally grows balls on top of one another. How cool is that? This crested snake cactus, which, may I say, I posted about these on my TikTok. If you don't already follow me on TikTok, go check out my page, Midwest Plant Gal. I posted about this on TikTok, and someone says they messaged Costa Farms and confirmed that this is actually a monkey tail cactus. That is a mystery I'd love the answer to. If it's not a monkey tail cactus, that's fine. But like, if it is, oh, that's like the best deal on a monkey tail cactus ever. Because I own a monkey tail cactus that I bought last summer and I spent over $50 on it. Oh my God. So if I seriously just got a monkey tail cactus for $8.96, I should have bought 20. Should have bought 20. But I left some there for the other people. I want them to have access to cool plants too for $8.96 a piece. So you're probably wondering at this point, like, Emily, did you just gather us here to yap about your new cactuses from Walmart? 50% yes. Yes, I did, because who doesn't want to see these beauties? I mean, come on. Like, go to your Walmart and check it out. See if it has the fixture. But in addition to getting some seriously cool cacti, I got a seriously cool pot for $2 on Rollback. Can we get that repeated? Rollback. $2 on Rollback. A girl on a budget loves a good deal. And it's like a little flower shape. How cute. Like, adorable. I saw this. I bought these. and I immediately thought container cactus garden. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna make a cactus garden together in this cute little pot. I probably won't be able to fit all of these guys in here, but let's see what we can do. I bet it's gonna be super cute. So let's get down into it. I'm gonna be using Fertiloom. It's either Fertiloom or Fertiloom, or maybe it's neither and I'm way wrong. But I'm gonna be using this cactus soil because this is what I had on hand and I'm trying to spend less money. She says that she just bought 6 cactuses and a pot. Disregard that. But this is what I have on hand. I use what's on hand before I buy new. Stop wasting product. Any cactus mix will work. If you're doing something similar or repotting one of your cactus, make sure you're using a nice cactus mix. This means it's gonna have great drainage and not a ton of water retention. We don't want our cactus sitting in soggy roots and getting rot because they will die. And they'll be sad, you'll be sad, and I'll be sad. We'll all be sad. We don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna bring you a little closer so that you can really get a great view of what we're doing here. I always choose to plant my cacti in terracotta pots. This is because terracotta pots are porous. Porous meaning that they don't necessarily retain water. Terracotta pots basically are full of little tiny holes that the water can escape from. So think about how a terracotta pot almost sweats. When you water a plant, it gets wet, sweats, releases water. This allows this type of pot to dry out much quicker than something that is non-porous. I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting a light layer of our cactus soil in here to fill in the bottom. Fertiloom cactus mix is made up of sphagnum peat moss, perlite, sand, and limestone. When looking for a nice, good cactus mix, you want to look for things such as sand because that is a good sign it's gonna have good drainage. I've just completed the base layer of soil. I'm gonna set the planter aside and I'm going to remove all the cactuses gently from their pots to check the root health. Cacti can be very fragile specimens. We've got a root bound girl and she's holding on for dear life. Hold on, cowgirl. Eek. We're gonna lose some root. Sorry, girl. She'll be okay. This girl's roots look really healthy. Everything looks as it should. I'm not gonna do anything to this root ball. I know it may be tempting to want to loosen it up or take off the soil. Leave it alone. Your cactus will thank you. Just let it be if everything is healthy and good to go. Oops. Less roots on this one, but no rot. This is probably just a shallower root, so we'll plant it a little higher up than the rest of them. I can't even begin to explain how relieved I am that all of these roots are so healthy. Yay. You never know with the big box stores what the health of the plant's gonna be. It's really hit or miss. You could have some seriously icky plants with some seriously icky roots, but these plants are really healthy. I'm really happy about that. Now, I'm just handling my cactus bare hand, but honestly, guys, don't do as I do as I say. And when you're handling cactus, either use tongs, gardening gloves, or some sort of barrier. Ow. Okay, see right there, you will get poked. So just don't do as I do. Okay, all of our roots are healthy, guys, so we don't have to do any work there. I'm really happy with that. So we're gonna bring our pot back. So we're gonna put this one kind of right here in the back. I'm leaving a little bit of space behind here to fill in with new soil. Taking our maybe monkey tail cactus and putting it right here. Our hedgehog cactus right there. And the ones with the little shallower root balls we're not gonna put in yet. We're gonna go in very gently now. And fill in around the cacti. just very gently going to tap around. Then we're gonna place them right in here. Just like so. Bada bing. Bada boo. Ow. Like I said, wear gloves. I keep getting poked and it hurts. I want this to sit a certain way, so we're gonna kind of build it in there like that. We're just gonna continue to fill it around. Okay, so I may have moved a few things around while you weren't looking, but here is my finished container cactus garden. Just remember, when you repot a cactus, wait 5 to 7 days before watering it. Cactus don't want to be watered right after a repot. All that root stress plus soggy roots equals rot city. There's a reason my singing career didn't take off. If you do this project, make sure to provide your cactus with lots of bright light. If you found this video helpful, enjoyable, or even maybe just enjoyed hanging out with me, hit the subscribe button below, give this video a like, share this video with a plant-loving friend, and I will talk to you next time. Happy planting. Talk soon. Toodaloo.